Brindleton. We're at Brindleton Bay. Really excited because it's the first time, I believe, this series that we're here. Different environment, different styles. Hopefully this will be an interesting one. Fun facts about this place: if you haven't already realized, the name is incredibly difficult to pronounce. And it's wonderful for spreading some bad allergies everywhere, so there's that. Okay, moving into the neighborhood this time, we have the Hussain family, Aisha and Nico, as well as Milo, Anahi, and the cat, which I will reveal the full name of in a bit. So Aisha and Nico first met back during the time in high school. They formed a lifelong friendship and partnership over the years. These days, Aisha combines her love of food and ambitious pursuits with a job in public relations for a local food magazine. And Nico works at the local lounge, spending his days hanging out with the fishermen of the bay. He does some flower arranging as well, and enjoys watching shows on the intricacies of spanners for some reason. And as both Aisha and Nico are family oriented, out came two children. So Milo hopes to be an artistic prodigy one day, spending his time crafting up lots of creative work. And Anahi's insider tendencies make her the social butterfly of the schoolyard. So it's time for the cat, and its name is Matty Poo. Not related to a Matt or a Pooh in any way, it's just the name. And he's really the perfect companion for this family, and also when it comes time for Aisha's favourite activity, which is taking the family out to the parks of Brindleton. There's that name again. So this is their current house that they're living in, a pretty humble shack in a nearby neighborhood, and while it's perfectly reasonable, it's pretty much being outgrown and it doesn't suit the family and their needs anymore. So it's time for a new home, built for the Hussains right along the bay itself, and this is where I come in, and this is what I've come up with. So here it is. I've gone for a very earthy kind of theme this time round with some warm tones that we've used across the house. So you can see this interior is very airy, very open, largely thanks to this glass roof. And we'll assume that the glass has been treated to prevent sunburns. And when the sun goes down, there are strips of lighting across the roof that help things continue shining bright like a diamond. Oh look, an unusual touch. This is the kitchen on the second floor. Now it's pretty large, plenty of counter space for the family to get cooking together, and I've enclosed the entire area with glass walls, partly because I expect this family to be cooking a lot of fragrant dishes such as curries and stuff, and I don't really want it spreading across the whole house because of how open everything is. And just to complement the kitchen being on the second floor, we also have the formal dining area on the second floor. And having this elevated up really allows for greater views of the entire bay and for the glass roof to show itself off to the fullest. So if we head on down under to the place that's not Australia, we find the ground floor. And this is where most of the living space resides. Turning around, there's also a fireplace area with a what I'm gonna term reading area. Now the bedrooms in this home are also different in that both of them are spread across two levels. The upper floors acting as a balcony within each room. And then heading downstairs, you'll find some more kind of separated areas and bathrooms in each place. So for Nico and his flower arranging hobbies, we have provided him a small little integrated shed, I'm gonna call it. And it's also a multi-purpose space for hanging laundry as well. And then moving outside, we have the swimming pool. It is semi-sheltered, so there is a portion of it protected by this protruding roof arrangement. The rest of the space is enclosed by gardens, where they kind of snake around and offer a few different paths for people to walk around. And that pretty much rounds out the house.